They harassed my wife for 11 days straight. I had them arrested in 14. I'm David Miller, software engineer, married to Jessica for 3 years. I come home, and Jessica is shaking with 11 missed calls from Brenda Sullivan, 62-year-old HOA vice president, who's been running our neighborhood like her personal kingdom for 15 years. The voicemails escalate. Threats about our mailbox color. Threats about foreclosure. Threats about ruining our credit. I check our mail and find 2 certified letters demanding $650 for a mailbox violation and $400 for an emergency hearing fee, both due in 5 days. I call Brenda and she picks up on the first ring, saying, "Your wife needs to learn respect. I've been running this HOA for 15 years. Your wife is nobody. She'll do what I say or lose everything." I ask about the mailbox code, and she says it's confidential, then tells me the hearing is mandatory before I hang up. That night, Jessica is crying in the bathroom, and this becomes the last straw. Then I remember who Jessica actually is. A certified public accountant who's been auditing corporate statements for 12 years, and her father is County Commissioner Robert Thompson, who oversees all county investigations. At 2 a.m., I tell her one thing: audit the HOA books now. Jessica logs into the public records portal and pulls 6 years of financial statements, working through the night reviewing spreadsheets, bank transfers, and vendor payments until she discovers $340,000 missing from the community fund, all transferred to Prestige Property Services, owned by Brenda Sullivan herself. Jessica calls the state attorney's office and sends the evidence, then calls her father, who makes 2 calls, one to the state attorney and one to the local news. Within 4 hours, the county announces a formal investigation into theft, tax evasion, and breach of fiduciary duty. Day 14 arrives, and sheriff's deputies knock on Brenda's door at 6 a.m., while news cameras capture her arrest. The HOA has 127 member families, and each family lost an average of $2,677 over 6 years. So the board calls an emergency meeting, begging us not to sue while they withdraw every fine, issue a public apology, and vote Brenda out permanently. Jessica gets a written settlement with full refund and zero retaliation clause, while the HOA hires an independent auditor who posts monthly financial reports online. We repaint our mailbox any color we want and nobody says a word. So tell me, who's nobody now? Comment audited if you think every HOA should have public financial reviews.